So a couple of days after keyhole surgery, I feel really sore. I look like shit. I feel like shit. I look like I've got an extra boob. I'm that swollen. I had to stay an extra day because my lung didn't actually come up properly. I still had a bit of a space. So they left the drain in another day, so they only took it out yesterday. They've given me 3 x-rays with the lung hasn't actually changed, so they've now confirmed me as stable. But almost, oh my god, like taking it out, they pull it out whilst then pulling the stitch, but she didn't pull the stitch quick enough. So then I heard like a tss as the air was escaping from my lung, which wasn't a pleasant experience, and it hurt. And I knew it was going to hurt. In fact, I'm such a massive wimp that I think I started crying before she actually even touched me. So yeah, that happened. But anyway, I'm out. I'm on painkillers. I really, really need some sleep. I haven't slept for like 5 days. That's why I look like shit. But this morning I had my appointment in Birmingham for the next treatment. So I've been speaking to a girl that's just had it done, which has been amazing because I've kind of got my mind a little bit more at ease. And when the doctor was speaking to me, I didn't have any nasty surprises because I kind of knew what he was going to say, which was good. The only surprise that I did have was that I'm not allowed to drive for 8 weeks after treatment, and I'm not allowed to be on my own 4 weeks after treatment because of like confusion and stuff like that. So, how it works is it's a little bit like this stem cell, which I said about doing the harvest. You get hooked up to a machine, but you don't have to have the GCSF injections to stimulate stem cells because they're not after stem cells. They're after different cells, and in all honesty, I can't remember the name of them. They're just the B cells that help fight infection. We'll go with that. So yeah, they take those, but you have to be hooked up to this machine, and it's not like a cannula. They actually keep a needle in your arm so you can't move your arm, which isn't going to be pleasant. Anyway, needs to be done. So yeah, they take these cells and then they get shipped off to America or Germany to get genetically modified, which sounds cool. So they basically put this like little extra cell on your cells that look like a T. I'm assuming that's why they call them CAR T cells. And they will go around the body once they've been put back, and if the shape fits, basically, they'll destroy that cell, being a cancer cell, which kind of sounds cool because I'm going to feel like an absolute superhero once they're in. Got little Autobots going around killing cancer, which is cool, but it does come with its risks, obviously. In the meantime, because I am going to be put to a panel on Tuesday next week or Tuesday after to confirm whether I'm the right candidate for the CAR T. I'm hoping so, purely at the fact that I have been told that chemo isn't going to work for me. So I need something that does work for me. So whilst my cells are being genetically modified, I will need to go on some sort of chemo just to keep the cancer under control. So they're not looking to put me in remission or anything like that, because they'll need obviously the cancer still there for when the cells go in, so the cells can, basically know what they're looking for. So yeah, chemo in the meantime, and then I'm going to have CAR T conditioning for 3 days, which basically means that they're going to repress my immune system so that when my cells go back in, even though they're my own cells because they've been changed, my body might reject them. So in order for that not to happen, they give you this CAR T conditioning. And then according to the girl that's had it done, it's a little bit of an anticlimax. You get the cells, they go in, it takes about 30 seconds to go back in, but then you're in hospital for 10 days whilst they monitor you and make sure that, you're okay. And that's where all the side effects possibly or will happen. But luckily they know how to control it. I can't remember the names of the things that can happen. But, like confusion and stuff like that. And I can't remember what they said now. Something will go down, like blood pressures and stuff like that. And if that happens, there's like a pill or something that gets it back up. There is a chance I'll end up in intensive care, but that's as a precaution. As the trial is used on more and more people, they'll get more of an idea of what happens and stuff. So I'm not going into intensive care because I'd necessarily need to be there. It's because it's a new drug, a new trial, and they're still, seeing what it does to people. So yeah, clinical trials I'm in. But I need to do it because chemo's not going to work. So what choice do I have? I don't. So yeah. So I'm still positive, still feeling okay. Like I said, this lady has just been through it and she's in checkup stage and she's feeling good. So speaking to her has been an absolute godsend, because like I say, it just puts my mind at ease kind of thing. I was absolutely terrified in regards to the stem cell, which was the original plan, and she said that the CAR-T is a breeze compared to the stem cell, so that's good. But that's where we're at the minute. I've got an appointment on the 9th, which will confirm the biopsy results, and then everything will go from there. Also, another good thing is that my neutrophils and stuff won't particularly go down, which means I won't be as susceptible to infection, but I still will be susceptible to infection. I do need to ask more questions in regards to that, in all honesty, because obviously I would want Elsie to go to like nursery and interact with kids. Not that she doesn't, but just so that I know that she's getting the full effect, if that makes sense. I don't really know how to explain that, in all honesty, because she, I try. She does have play dates and stuff, but I feel as a mother she's not getting the full experience of being a child, which is silly really, because I don't think I went to nursery and I turned out okay, I think. But yeah, that's what we're in a minute. So I shall let you know when I know. Bye.